Hello and Happy New Year. Hard to believe we're starting another year around the moon, and it's time to set some goals and maybe a New Year's resolution. I always try to set a New Year's resolution, and my New Year's resolution this year is to be more positive and to eat healthier. Sounds good. But I want to give you some academic, some good study tips that make a successful person. So this new year, your goal hopefully is to be a better student. Those of you who didn't have as successful of a semester last semester know that maybe you need to make some changes. So I want to share with you some tips for academic success. The first one is time management. Set a schedule and stick to it. If you are fully online, when are you going to do your schoolwork? Are you going to be in the morning? Maybe you need to get up a little earlier. Some of you I've called at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I've gotten you out of bed. So maybe you need to get up earlier. Or if you're a night owl, then you need to make sure that you turn the phone off, you stop watching videos or whatever, TV, and start at a set time to do your homework and stick to it. Okay, if maybe you have some really long, you're going to say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm hitting it really hard, or Tuesday, Thursday, maybe back off a little bit if you have activities or you work. So make a time management schedule. Another thing is set some small goals as you make your goal to the larger goal. Your larger goal is to maybe, for those of you that are seniors, to graduate. If you're a junior, to get closer to graduation, to get better grades, to obtain a job, to be able to get good grades, take certain classes so that it prepares you for your future, to be a better child, to be more helpful in your home, to be a better friend. So little goals. You don't overnight become rich, and you don't overnight become thin. You have to make little goals along the way, whether it's eating healthier, exercising, doing away with some things that are not good habits, and make a goal. But give it time, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, so the saying says. The next one, surround yourself with people who motivate you. Don't surround yourself with people who are trying to bring you down. If they aren't trying to motivate themselves, if they're not doing good habits, they're not doing successful things for themselves, then you might not want to be around them. They're going to bring you down. So find some people who motivate you, who are motivated, a mentor, an uncle, an aunt, a teacher, a friend, a neighbor, a coworker who is motivated and gets a lot done. And stick around them because they're going to motivate you to get more done too. Okay? Another one, build good study habits. Okay? You can't just, and I know I'm not good at it, I just can't read it and absorb it. I have to read it, reread it sometimes, stop and say, wait, what did they just say? Because sometimes our minds wander, we get distracted, and turn your phones off, focus, be mindful of your class, send the text, hey, I got to study for the next couple hours, don't text me, don't call me, don't Instagram me, don't do all that kind of stuff. Because I'm going to be studying. Make notes. A lot of you are good note takers. Some of you are not. Take notes for those things that you aren't sure that you'd remember that. Do some mind mapping, ways that you can remember things, diagram things. Another thing is to develop some patience. Don't get so frustrated. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't get frustrated. Don't think it's, I don't get it, I'm stupid. Relax. Okay, and many of your classes have built in there some stress relievers or some ways to relax or meditate, or just, if music is something that helps you, you just relax, take a quick little music break, listen to a couple songs, and then go back at it. You can also need to make sure you take care of yourself mentally, physically. Eat good, get breakfast, eat your meals, get hydrated. Take a mind break if needed, just to take a little walk, just listen to some music, lay down for a minute, read a motivational thing, and mentally make sure you're good in a good spot. And if you need help, reach out, because we have mentors, your schools have people who are there to help you. And the last one is think positive thoughts. Think that this year is going to be a great year, because I know it is. If start the year on the positive note, and it will become positive. If you think it's not going to, it's going to fail. So we have to every day know that we have the opportunity. We have to apply ourselves. It just isn't going to come, and I'm just not going to give 100 just because you turn something in. Make sure that you give the effort. So have a great year. Happy New Year.